All right, Mike Victorson, the co-CEO and co-founder of BrokerTech Ventures. Welcome to the BrokerTech Ventures Storyteller series, Mike.
Thanks, Tim. Thanks for having me on.
Hey, you bet. Where are you at right now?
So I'm up in northern Michigan right now, trying to ride out the Rona and participate in our industry still. So it's fun to be able to be with you.
So Mike, I understand that you have been with M3 Insurance your entire career. That's pretty rare in the insurance world. How have you been able to stick with one broker for your entire career?
Well, they've been kind enough to continue to give me different challenges. Came to the firm, actually it'll be 28 years here in a couple of days, and started in our mailroom. Pardon?
Congratulations.
Thank you. Thank you. Yeah, it's one of those things where if somebody creeps on my LinkedIn profile or something like that and they read about me, one of the first questions they ask is, really? Same place? Mailroom? True story. Yeah, but it's been great.
So Mike, I understand you've been involved in the insurtech space for quite a long time. Why did you feel like BrokerTech Ventures was needed in that space?
You know, it's actually right about this time 3 years ago. We were getting ready to attend the International Leadership Forum for the Council of Insurance Agents and Brokers out in Broadmoor, the ILF at the CIAB. And at that moment in time, the insurtech space was exploding. Primarily, our insurance companies were at the table, private equity was at the table, and entrepreneurs and technology startups were at the table. And what we really thought was, you know, there isn't enough of a broker voice there. And we needed to make sure that we participated. And so we got our heads together with some like-minded individuals. And, you know, the next thing we knew it, we were talking about BrokerTech Ventures.
So you talk about that origination moment where you get some like-minded individuals together. How has BrokerTech Ventures, that original concept, evolved from that original meeting to today?
It is the quintessential story of, if you want something done right, do it together. Don't do it alone. Because the BrokerTech Venture business model, the concept, the more people that got involved, especially through the good offices of Dan Keogh and his colleague Ellen, and now Susan, our Chief Operating Officer, bringing John Jacobin on. I mean, we didn't have the original vision of accelerators and investment and innovation and media, but that's all come now because I think many of us being like-minded, having a vision and a thought that the more the better, not the more, oof, are we going to give away our secret sauce? It really has helped BrokerTech Ventures become something that candidly was far and away above my original vision for this thing.
So you're talking about like-minded people and an abundance mentality, but you're also talking about coming together with people that are essentially your competition in the industry, other brokers. Was there ever any pushback from other people that are involved here to say, do we really want to get in bed with our competition here?
You know, if there was, I can't remember it. Everybody that I still remember our first time that we got people around the table to think about it. If you can picture it in your mind's eye, we had 30 heads of 30 families. Sorry, Godfather was on TV last night. 30 heads of 30 families of different private independent brokers around the country around the table, inviting anyone who was interested to participate. And so really ever since that list was culled down to the people that are currently a part of BTV, haven't experienced anyone having that scarcity mentality of, boy, we can't get other people involved in this. We can't, I'm going to give away my secret sauce. Nobody's worried about being a competitor.
So it's called BrokerTech Ventures, right? And you mentioned it from the very beginning. You wanted a broker voice in the insurtech space. But I've noticed a couple of recent announcements have included national carriers. So what was the idea behind bringing carriers into the mix for a broker-led company?
Well, there was two pieces, I think, that were really informing that strategy and that plan. Number one, as the manufacturer of the product, the risk bearer, the people that have to pay claims if something bad happens, if they're not at the table thinking about how we can innovate together on behalf of the client, which in most cases is the business, sometimes it's an individual, it just feels like a half-baked strategy. an empty strategy not to have them there. And then I think the second piece is, for us, we spend so much time with them naturally anyway because of our lens into the customer. It just felt like the right thing to do.
It's amazing how far BrokerTech Ventures has come in just 12 months. What do you dream of BrokerTech Ventures doing in the next 12 months?
I think for us, a big dream of mine is to take two of our towers, the innovation tower that is really wrapped around our insurance companies and us as value-added distributors, and then also the media area, so that we can take the incredible work that's been done so far and have really tangible wins to show the rest of the industry what it looks like to work together. One of the things about our industry that, right, wrong, or indifferent, I don't think most people would disagree with is because it's competitive, it's had a lot of siloed work over the years. People seeking that competitive advantage. And while that's not going to go away, other people will still try to win and, beat the brains out of their competitor in a good, honest way. I think the thing that we can keep dreaming of as the convener of all these like-minded people from across the country is we think we can truly make the industry better. And so in the next 12 months, having some tangible innovation wins through our tower there and with our insurance companies, and then also with our media tower, we think that that's something that's going to continue to propel the industry forward and move the ball for our clients.
Well, Mike Victorson, the co-CEO and co-founder of BrokerTech Ventures, thank you so much for joining us on the BTV Storyteller series today, and enjoy Michigan.